Welcome to Research Skills in the Family History Guide. This video will show you how to use the amazing resources in the Family History Guide to learn principles of effective family history research, whether you're just beginning, an experienced researcher, or anywhere in between. Whenever you like, you can pause the video, open the Family History Guide, and try the concepts yourself. Let's get started. Discovering your ancestors and their lives is a truly rewarding experience, although sometimes challenging. The Research Skills menu in the Family History Guide is your gateway to good research habits and awareness. When you build your family tree, it's very important to document the sources for what you include. A source is a record that contains ancestor information, such as a birth or death record, or a passport application. Sources help us to know where the information came from. To begin, it's important to prepare for successful research. Here are some links to pages in the Family History Guide that will help you gather important personal and family information before you start researching. These pages show how to gather your records and records from family members, including documents, photos, and stories. They also discuss scanning records and organizing the digital copies. And here is a goal that will help you interview living family members for important genealogical information. The bullet points on this slide list some of the key articles you'll find in Goal 3 with the letter of the choice at the beginning of the item. Now let's take a look at the Research Skills menu in the Family History Guide. You'll notice that it's mostly similar to the Learning Paths menu as described in our Learning Paths video narrated by Jude. However, there is just one project for each of Family Search: Ancestry, MyHeritage, and Find My Past, and it's Project 4, Research. When you click Family Search, for example, you'll see the goals and choices for Project 4 for Family Search. There are currently 12 goals, but only the first one is shown here. Goal 1, Get Organized, shows you how to organize your materials, track your progress, and use research logs. Goal 2 is all about the basics of research. The list of choices for the goal is shown on the left. Check out the list at the right to see some of the key articles and videos you'll find in the goal. These items are from industry-leading genealogists and companies, so you can be sure you're getting solid advice for building your research foundation. Goal 3 helps you learn how to develop and use an effective research strategy. Check out the list at the right to see some of the key articles and videos you'll find in the goal. For now, we'll skip Goals 4 and 5 and come back to them later. Goal 6 helps you improve your online search skills so you can find more records for your ancestors more easily. Check out the list at the right to see some of the key articles and videos you'll find in the goal. Goal 7 helps you get to the next level with your research skills, including improvement tips as well as advanced techniques designed to help you succeed in almost any research scenario. The list of choices for the goal is shown on the left. Check out the list at the right to see some of the key articles and videos you'll find in the goal. The goals we have seen so far in this video are shared goals in the Family History Guide. That means they are the same for Family Search, Ancestry, MyHeritage, and Find My Past. So you will see these same goals and their corresponding choices, articles, and videos, no matter what learning path you select. Now let's return to Goals 4 and 5 in Family Search. These goals and their choices are found only in the Family Search learning path because they deal only with research topics used on the Family Search site. In the Ancestry learning path, there are ancestry-specific goals, 4 through 6, and in the MyHeritage learning path, Goal 4 is specific to MyHeritage. All goals that are specific to a single learning path are not shared with the other paths. In the Research Skills menu, you can select Knowledge Base. This takes you to a page in the Family History Guide with bite-sized nuggets of information. There's a list of topics at the top of the page to choose from. Brick walls, for example, opens a link where you can learn about brick walls in genealogy and to break through them in your research. A brief example of that link is shown here. Notice the bullet points of information with links to source articles. You can learn a lot about many family history topics in the knowledge base, a piece at a time. Thanks for watching this video on Research Skills in the Family History Guide. Be sure to check out the other videos in this series to discover more about how you can use the Family History Guide to make family history easier, more efficient, and more enjoyable.